What's up, everyone? It's Gabby Trace here, and welcome back to the channel. Well, crypto has had a real good run in the past week, actually, or so, but the global equity markets are trading mixed. So this is basically because it really means that we can't agree on direction right now. So what is the reason for that? The main reason for that is there is a lot of economic and geopolitical headlines that are hitting at the same time. So people are waiting before they take the big bets, right? So that's what's happening. Hello, everyone. But before we get on the chart and we see what trades we have today, we had a very good day. You guys make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and hit the small bell notification so you never miss a live breakdown here with me. I can't wait to see who's in the chat box. Let's see Captain JJ, Sanimir, of course, he's always here. Trevor and Tommy. We are very light on people. I don't know what's happening. Honestly, I think people are maybe just focusing on work. Veronica is here as well. Hello, hello. Nice, Dano. Everyone, thank you guys for saying hi in the chat box. Alex, Sky, that's amazing. I can see, you know, at least one new name. So that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome, you guys. We're going to keep doing what we're doing and just hope for the best, right? Because it takes a lot of work. So I love seeing it, you know, work out. Okay, cool. Let me just move the screens here. So yes, that's the groups, the screen grouper for today. Basically, energy is finally down a little bit. Basic material, healthcare, and technology is kind of in the lead. Now, in terms of news, I already dropped a macro video. This is how I'm going to do it from now on. We're going to do the macro videos earlier in the day, and then we're going to have the live stream later today. I'm just optimizing on content as much as I can to help the channel grow, to help us keep doing what we're doing, because I feel that I'm helping a lot of people and I'm changing a lot of trading careers over here. So, you know, it's very important. Please, one alpha meme, please. All right, we're going to check. I don't know if, you know, I mean, I have, I guess, one, but it hasn't been performing that well. So I don't know, but we're going to have a look at that as well. So this is it. Mixed performance overall. But again, technology is what we really mostly care about, to be honest. Industrials are kind of high. Of course, healthcare, basic material today are beating completely. And that's for the week, but we just started the week, so it doesn't really matter. Now, in terms of the news, we had some drop from France and Germany, actually. So basically, the inflation fell to 0.8. Right, so that's what we have. Then we have the Germany as well. December inflation dropped to dipping to 2% year over year. So yeah, basically, when you have that, the euro can weaken. All right, because there is a lot of us that are trading forex nowadays. Euro USD, right? It's a major pair, one of the biggest pairs. So if not the biggest pair, it can weaken, right? If especially if traders are thinking that rates are not going to stay high anymore. So of course, that is going to ripple across the European banks as well. They can struggle if rate expectations are dropping. The good thing about the metals like gold, for example, gold is going to continue to catch a bit if global rate cuts, you know, expectations are low. I have put the camera a little bit close. I don't know, guys, if you like that, let me know in the chat box, or should I like zoom it out a little bit? Silver is on a generational run, Captain JJ. Silver is on a generational run. I mean, the banks can try and suppress as much as they can because they are trying to do it, trust me. But, you know, silver might just rip to like $100 before we even know it. But anyway, all of these kind of news from Europe as well coming. We're having these cross currents at the moment, and that's why traders can, you know, can get trapped chasing moves without any confirmation, right? So I want to say, for anyone that's new here, if you want to see any of my daily levels, any of my trades, make sure to join the free Discord. The link is in the description box. That's how I can show you. If you join, I will show you exactly how to get the VIP access over there. And if you're looking to trade, by the way, CFDs, I've added the link in the chat box on the platform that I use. So make sure to check the pinned messages in the chat box. All right, without further ado, let's move on to the charts. There's been a lot of crazy developments. a lot of crazy developments. For me personally, it was kind of like my first trading day after the holidays, because on Monday, you guys, I lay low usually on trades. I'm just analyzing the market. Now, today I've had 2 successful trades. All right, 2 successful trades, both of which were shared live on our trading Discord community, right? So one was gold, of course, Bitcoin. We've been waiting for that trade today, and it finally manifested. It's looking good at the moment, so we're gonna discuss that. So when we kind of woke up earlier today during London session, or was it Asia still? I don't remember. I think Asia has just finished when I said the update, right? Because we had the Asia high and Asia low already developed over here. You can barely see it. Again, these markings with my indicators, you guys, you have 30 days free. Just go and play with them. So basically, yeah, this was the idea. We wanted to retest true week open and sell. Okay, that was the basic idea. So now that trade is running, it's all fine. We had a nice liquidity sweep over here. You know, very nice trade, right? Very, very nice technical, all using our model to the T, right? This is our model, range model theory. The link is in the description box. You guys go and learn it, right? So you can catch these trades. Like, it was literally my first day back. And I've had 2 winning trades. I didn't even lose 1 trade. So, I mean, it is useful. What can I tell you? We also have one of the members of Discord that finished the course and went and did a competition on TradingView, and he did really, really well. He said all thanks to the trading course, which I'm very happy to hear. So basically yesterday, I want to bring your attention to yesterday, right? Because we were discussing that this level over here was the level of breakage, really, where we kind of got very bullish, right? We still are very, very bullish because that breakage happened. I'm going to have to get used to speaking so much again. So we're still very bullish because that breakage happened over here, right? You know, a huge resistance zone, right? We're trading at levels that we've only seen back in November. Pretty awesome, right? Pretty awesome. Bitcoin moves up. That generally is good for the entire market. Yes, hit the like button, everyone. We need, I don't know how many, 25? Not sure. Very, very light. I mean, we used to have double digits, not double digits, but like double what we have right now in people live. But I guess the algo is hating me a little bit right now for taking a holiday. Dottie's here. Hello. So yeah, just to confirm again, this was the breaking zone, this little, you know, parallel lines here that I've drawn. So the fact that we broke that is quite cool. Right, it's quite cool, and you can literally see, even with our sell today from True Week Open, you can see that it's kind of reacting from that zone. So I'll keep a close watch on that, because it might be the third scenario that we were speaking about today, right? That we reject a little bit here and we start trading above this order block, because essentially once we broke above that level, we're really looking for strength now, for strength until 100K at least, right? We want to see Bitcoin you know, and altcoins performing really well, at least for the entire January and for some part of February, right? At least that we want to see. And then we're going to start looking for those shorts, right? You guys know what the drill is, what the plan is in this channel, and how are we, you know, going about this bear market that we're all expecting. So for now, yes, it seems like it's been a little bit of a, you know, of a meme run out there. Like, I was looking at do you spell that with double C, broccoli? Yeah. Like, I mean, broccoli up 42% on the day. Like, you guys, you have to agree with me that this is a CZ run. Like, he is just running the show, and we all have to do and be happy with whatever he's happy and he's doing, I guess. I mean, look at that. What happened on the 31st of December here is absolutely beyond me. It was going on for like an hour or so. Up here, 2 hours. Look at that. Look at that. Like, how do you catch something like that? Well, besides that, a CZ's dog, right? Broccoli. There is no other way, you know, you can participate in 1,000% gain like that. But I guess, yeah, we should have kind of, you know, followed the signs and be like, okay, this run is a CZ run, so we just gotta go with it. So yeah, pretty insane what's happening. And what continues to happen, right? I mean, this was the level over here for broccoli 0.02699, and you can see how, you know, after this dump, we managed to grind through it, retested it as support, and then send it again. So basically, right, I mean, I don't know, we have Pippin over here, but I'll show you one coin that I'm in right now that is not doing that great, but I heard that it might do great, but what do I know, right? I'm already like in a loss like 50% or something. So anyways, going back to Bitcoin, so yeah, this is the sell. I just want to say that if we don't get, you know, a nice sort of reaction from this breakout zone that we got over here, the usual stuff that we're going to be waiting for is for price to you know, drag itself down to the true month open, and all we can hope for is from true month open to have some sort of reaction, right? That's what we're hoping for this week, right? This week, clearly, we're going to sort of like continue to try and sell and find support in between true week open and true month open. That's sort of the idea for the whole week, to be honest, you guys, right? No gatekeeping. Hype in the chat box. Bitcoin's up. Yeah, Ethereum did quite well as well. Let's have a look. Did we manage to smash through the first liquidity? Where was it on the no daily time frame? No, not yet, right? We need 3,450 for that. I'm still riding that long. It's pretty nice. It's doing great. It's reacting currently right now from here, but it's not a biggie, right? It's not a biggie. So I don't mind. I'm in that long from down here. I'm just gonna wait until it reaches its target. You know, XRP did obviously incredibly well yesterday, incredibly well, smashed through the zone that we were looking at completely, and now like immediately retracing back into it. So to be honest, you guys, this is fairly strong. So next, what I'm expecting for XRP is, again, even if we get a little bit of retrace, you guys know the drill. We're looking at you know, 208, $2, even 2.2 at this point could be an entry for us, and then 2.5 naturally is going to be one target, 2.8, right? $3. These are the kind of things that we're going to be looking at. XRP, which has been taken over some crazy spirits over here. Hopefully, you know, that kind of attitude is going to translate as well into Solana. It has kind of been all right. Right? It's kind of been all right. We've taken the liquidity that we need to take. We know that now we have a target for Sol very clear up at 146. So even if we get a retrace, the alts are kind of helping you, and they're telling you, okay, this is going to be a retrace. We're not going to have a major dump yet. We still have some very close targets to reach. So if anyone is going all in selling right now, I wouldn't be on that train with them. I think just let them do what they want. Everyone can do what they want, but yeah, I think we definitely have a little bit of more to see from altcoins and Bitcoin. So yeah, that was the short on Bitcoin today. From True Week Open, everything was shared with the Discord community. You guys join. It's very easy to get your free VIP. The instructions are over there. You guys know what to do as soon as you join. Now, the second trade that I took today was gold. Gold on, you know, lower time frame. Pretty sniper entry, actually, if you ask me. This was the entry down here at 4444. Yeah, this was the entry down here. That's what I was waiting for today. Hit full take profit. Should have left kind of a little bit of a runner. I actually closed half of the position, like somewhere here. As soon as we started developing this sort of triangular formation here, that is you know, signaling to me that we're gonna see a little bit of downside potentially. Then I closed and secured half of my position, and then what I did is I left the, you know, the other 50% of the position just running nicely, which hit full take profit right over here. So 2 trades today for me, which I'm pretty happy with. You know, that's a huge win for first day being back trading. Of course, gold is on a generational run, right? So yeah, expecting for this to just completely outperform. To be honest with you, I probably should have left a little bit more runner, but I'm also looking to sell this, right? I'm also looking to sell this at around 4,500, probably for a scalp. We'll see how it goes. Copper, absolutely generational, unbeatable, right? Potentially we're gonna see copper $9-10 very soon, because the levels are just undeniable for this, right? You had the weekly SR flip zone down here, up here, all respected to the T, and then simply just sending, and it will probably continue to send. I think this asset is clearly going into price discovery right now. So I would not really expect any major pullbacks on this. I think it is going to just be, you know, grinding its way up pretty substantially for copper. So yeah, pretty awesome on the metals front. Silver back again at $80. Generational, like the things that we're seeing right now happening with metals is just absolutely insane. You guys say something in the chat box. Did you manage to get any trades on any metals? Like, it's very important you guys you know, start learning about these things, because in my opinion, this run is not going to be over. A lot of things, people are going to argue with me, and they're going to say that it's probably like a massive fake out, and you know, China is using other things than silver for their solar panels. I mean, okay, fine, but it's not only the solar panels, right? We have this massive industry called the AI that is needing silver for everything it does. In terms of the TradFi, we're going to look at SMR in a second. Nice one. Captain JJ has been in silver forever. Tesla today, you know, pretty nasty candle down, but it's been kind of down for a little bit since we hit our take profit on our target here at $489, which probably we should have shorted, but it's been such a grind to hold this trade, so I'm kind of like pretty much done with Tesla for now. Potentially we'll be looking for some longs. Here's some levels over here. Let's actually mark them together. Weekly SR 414, and then we have 2 daily levels, but the problem is that this liquidity has been left behind, so we need to monitor that as well, right? But all the gaps are closed over here. I think it is quite a potential of this just being a bounce here at 414, so I might take another swing at this, having, you know, keeping in consideration that this was a very successful one, so probably I could allow myself to take a risk on that. Yeah, so very happy with the trading today, you guys. So what alts are you looking at? Where's my serum? It's probably in a different list. Yeah, so quite disappointing with the performance of serum, to be honest, but I keep holding it, right? I've been holding it for a while. It pumps not in a very good market conditions, actually, so I will keep an eye if everything starts dumping on this. But for now, we do have a target 0.01. So if we manage to catch it, that's around, you know, a lot, right? A lot. So eventually this is going to pump, so I keep holding it. Silver from $42. Christmas gift for the kids up 25%. Yeah, this is very good dad stuff that you should be doing, like buying stocks and stuff like that for your kids. I think that's pretty awesome, instead of buying them some trash stuff that nobody cares about. Hi, Diamond Eyes. Okay, so what alts are we looking at today, you guys? Because if you don't give me alts, I'll just continue looking at TradFi, because that's what I'm interested in. DAX, German DAX, completely sending right now. It's been completely outperforming, doing absolutely great. It does have a lot more steam. Like this thing can go to 28.5k. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, crypto is gonna have its moments, you know what I mean? But when the TradFi is doing so well, I don't want to look at anything else but like, you know, Bitcoin and Ethereum just because it's also big, right? That's literally the only reason. Lit. All right, so with these kind of stuff, lit. All right, okay, so you have potentially some reversal pattern over here. Currently, you know, facing resistance down here. This is 1 hourly. We can't work with a lot more than that because you don't have that much price data on this. So you have to grind on the lower time frames. Crypto related stocks, yeah. Circle Coin, yeah, for sure. Yes, everyone, hit the like button. So yeah, this I have to, I guess, look at it on the 1 hour time frame, but I like the formation down here. I like that it started to you know, create higher lows here. That's like, it's nice, right? So this is definitely bullish for now. Okay, this is kind of the retest structure that you would like to see hold over here. That's kind of like your hourly SR flip level, and then from here, if you manage to keep that, you want to break above that level cleanly, right? Get above those highs, and then grind to the second level up here, and then potentially work your way out of a, you know, complete restructure of the current structure that you're seeing on this. You know what I mean? So yeah, Doji knows kind of the coin that I've bought, which is this one, Clip AI. I don't know if he bought as well. I think he did. So yeah, it's been pretty, you know, bad lately, to be honest. But, you know, again, BNB coin, anything on BNB, I'm kind of like bought into kind of this cycle. So I'm hoping that this is just going to be like a very obvious bullish flag. You know what I mean? So can we draw it? I don't know if we can draw it. Where is the I guess it was this one, parallel channel. Let's see if we can. Is that even valid? Like, sort of. So yeah, if that's a nice bullish, you know, channel, then we might see something of it. But for now, it's just kind of bouncing in between these levels, grinding to the downside. So we need to see a break on that, but definitely watching Clip AI. I think they have something to do also with, also with World Liberty Finance as well. So that's why I'm watching it. What else, you guys? Do we have any other coins? Oh my god, people are dropping like flies. This is so embarrassing. I should never ever take a holiday again. Like, that should not be a thing for me. Just always be live, always be available. You know what? Uranium's been doing also pretty well, so I'm kind of watching that. Kind of a pretty cool run at the moment. Possibly it's gonna get to new highs as well very soon. Looking at that structure over here, daily, absolutely perfect hold. Look at that. So when I get misses like that, it just really annoys me, because it's literally all I needed to do is open the chart and place an order, you know. What else? All right, I think I honestly don't have anything else to talk about. I'm trying to find something to talk about, but I don't have anything else to talk about. So yeah, ETH, we have our target. Bitcoin, we are in our shorts, doing pretty well. It seems like, right, there is not going to be any balances. We're just straight going to true month open, and we're looking for true month open to hold. right? So potentially place a buy over here to try and smash through the 96K level, from which we're going to be aiming for the 100K level, etc., etc. And yeah, man, I think that's it. It's honestly like, where is everyone, dude? Like, I don't know. I was like, you know, I came back from holiday and I was like, this is going to be such a great start of the 2026. And yesterday we started the live stream, nothing was working. Then we had to restart. And today, like, literally everyone's gone. Like, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, most important is that trading is going well. Stanimer is laughing. It's actually pretty disappointing. Yeah, Captain JJ. Aluminum chart. Here. Aluminum's been going crazy. I saw that, definitely. Yeah, it's just it's on a run, dude. Honestly, like, you know, double liquidity, just completely disrespecting. So basically what happened here is we broke it, we retested it. Instead of anything, we just kind of broke through it. So that's very bullish, right? So when that happens, I don't expect any more for the lower liquidity to be taken. So this is on a run, right? This is on a run. So from here on, you're probably looking at 3,300 380. So 3,300, yeah, right about here, right? 3,400 approximately. I think that's the next target that I'm gonna be watching out for. Aluminum. In terms of re-entries, dudes, probably you would want for some sort of gap to fill at the very least. So you'd be looking at this area for re-entries, potentially around maybe 3,010 to around 2,988. Like, that's the area kind of I'd be looking at for retests on aluminum. Veronica, I'm back again. Took the whole December off and it takes time for me to get back to trades. Hello, Hiba. Yeah, like, it takes a lot of time, honestly. I think there is lots of people still on holiday. I don't know where they are. Like, it just breaks my heart when I see like all those retardios influencers get like, you know, 1,000 views and they absolutely, you know, they just talk a lot and say nothing. Maybe it's entertaining. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't really care because I'm a trader and I do the stuff that I know how to do and that I enjoy doing every day, and I'm just showing you what I want to show you. I'm not like looking for stuff to show you just to fill up content. Like, I honestly don't care like that. It shouldn't be like that. Yeah, of course. They have years of building audience, of course. Yeah, of course. Anything else that has caught my attention? Oh yeah, Dottie was saying let's look at Coinbase. Yeah, Coinbase kind of in a buy zone, to be fair. Weekly time frame, that was the weekly level, kind of breaking below it now. I don't really like that. Again, that we're trading below it, but we are indeed still in the buy zone and we have closed above it, right? So it's kind of positive, right? You've gapped substantially. Probably it looks like you're trying to go back and close that weekly gap right now. So probably that's what's going to happen. Probably, right? And you have actually this massive gap under it as well. So yeah, Coinbase is a little tricky, to be fair. With that sort of formation, yeah, it's still bearish, right? Like, you're making lower highs, lower lows consistently. You know, you might as well just call it 195. But I don't even know, right? I don't even know. I'm not entirely sure for that. You don't really have many targets, you know, you jewed them up here. quite nicely, took the high and just, you know, confirmed with a lower low, third valley. Like, what more do you want, right? Like, send, basically. Nothing's holding. I have this level over here, 264, the buy zone. But yeah, I'm glad I kind of took it off my radar, to be fair. Please check Bitcoin now. I'm not sad because I'm short, sorry. Like, and the community is short. Dano, are you on Discord? Like, are you on Discord? If you're not on Discord, I can't help you, mate. Like, if you're not on Discord, I'm sorry, because this short was, you know, I shared that short today. Let me just check where I did it. VIP alerts, obviously. Yeah, so with my daily update, I said like it's a sell from, you know, from the true week open today. This is what happens on Discord every single day. Like, anyone that's on the Discord is going to tell you that very rarely do I miss, my biases are mostly correct. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just saying, like, if you want to be helped, like, be helped. Like, there's people that you can try help and they just don't want to be helped, man. Like, I can't do anything about that. You know. But yeah, gold long, Bitcoin short today, for me, that's enough. Like, 2 trades in my first day back trading. Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's more than enough for me, right? If my investments are doing good as well, like, I'm fine. But as you can see, Bitcoin drops like 2.4% and like XRP is down like 6%. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, Bitcoin just needs to be doing semi all right, you know. I don't know, these random coins like ATH, like, what is that? 20% on the day. I don't even know what that is. Yes, everyone, make sure to hit the like button. Do you guys want me to look at any alt? I've kind of messed up my alt list. Serum's up 9% on the day. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I've just kind of been not looking at these alts. I just look at TradFi mostly. But yeah, if you guys don't have any requests, I guess we're just gonna call it a day. And again, make sure to get on the course. All right, if you want 20% off, if you are VIP on Discord, you get 20% off. That's the only way. There is not going to be any more discounts. So if you're waiting for another discount, it's going to be non-existent. This is where you can get your trading indicators 30 days free as well. Try them, you guys. Awesome. Catch it tomorrow, Katsuli. I'll see you guys on Discord and tomorrow for the live. And make sure you watch the macro updates, give a like or whatever, so we can pump the channel up a little bit. And have an awesome 2026. You are welcome, Plutus. Thank you for coming in the chat box. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you so, so much. Thank you for being here. I hope you're getting a lot of value. You know, it takes a lot for me to be here every day, do the updates, do 2 videos a day or whatever. It's literally 12 hours work a day. On top of that, I need to trade for myself. So it's a lot, and it really means a lot when you guys are here for the live streams. And yeah, when you leave reviews for the course and stuff like that, when I see that everything is working for you, that makes me happy. Awesome. All right, everyone. We'll see each other tomorrow.